Hey, good morning. It is Thursday. Let me make sure. Yep, that's muted. We're all good to go. It's sunny out and everybody's here. Good to see everybody on. It's what is it? Thursday, and it's almost the end of May, heading up to June. Right now we're at 77 degrees, 95% humidity. That's Florida. It's good. Feels all right. I love it. Glad to see everybody. Let me get my other chat window up so I can, if anybody's watching on their big screen or anything, you can see the chat along with it. Got our email address there and all that, so we got everything ready to go. The doggies are done good. They're somewhere around here. There you go. You can see them off to the on my right hand side there. They're both laying down there. And up here is, you can't hardly see. We changed some things around here in the living room, and yeah, you have to get it. You have to get yeah, you have to get it like right in that area, right in there is where it's got to be. If they stand up on the arm, you might be able to see them. Anyways, Punch Cat's on here. Let's see what's going on here. Start out, and yeah, Justin and Christina, they were the first on here, so you guys got the trophy for the number one, the first one here. That's kind of fun. Artists on the roads here this morning. Good to see them. And he says, hi, Susan. Got your sticker yesterday. And we got stickers. We've got, let's get him off of here. And we have, this is Artists on the Road sticker. We showed that on Monday's chat. But there's Artists on the Road stickers. And while we're right on here, we're going to go through. And this one here is Melnetti Living Free Zip Codes. So there's their sticker here.
And they're on.
Oh, Melnetti's on.
They got the fundraiser really going for Jerry Holly.
Yeah, that was great of them. Then we have got Nursing Our Travel Bug.
Yeah, you got the, yeah.
This is Bill and Natasha. Did I say it right? Natasha? Bill and Natasha. We got their sticker. Stickers are rolling in good. And then we got Hitch Up and Tow. This is Mark and Coral. They're from England. Yeah. So we got a sticker from them. So again, I've got the address down there. If you guys want to swap a sticker out, send us an email, some address, and we'll swap them out. It's fun. We'll add to our board. We'll do another video as we get a bunch of them. We're going to get another board to add on. So, you know, just so everybody's get on there. Yeah, these four will just about finish the board we got now, and then we'll get another, just a nice picture frame. So, just Christine, they were counting down the minutes. It was 3 minutes, right? Almost ready. See how I spelled ready with an M? You know why I did that? Because on my keyboard, if I hit M, that mutes my mic, and I knew that, so I hit M, and it unmuted it. So that's why but I would type wrong anyways. What does it matter? You know, spelling does not count. It never did, never does. There's Patty. Patty's smile face, thumbs up, heart. We love Patty. She's cool. It says, hi, Patty. Lacey says, woof, woof. They've been up since about, I think we got them to sleep till a little after 4 today. They like to get up about 3. And I go, no, guys, I like to get up early, but not that early. And then they got our big old monster dogs next door that, and it upsets them. And they don't get their thing. It's like, argh. I love doggies, but people, you don't have to have your dogs outside all the time. So anyways, so yeah, where's Patty today? Susan, where is Patty? Patty says, yes, good morning. Good morning, all the lucky dogs. Mel Nettie says, good morning, and traveling MIR researcher, good morning. Good to see traveling MIA researcher on. Punch Cats, talk about him. There we go. We got our first bark of the morning. So, but yeah, they're from England. Good morning, Push Cats. This will stop in a second here. Hi, Sue, dog moderator. Yeah, hi, Nancy Swartz. Welcome. Glad to hear. So Nancy Swartz, the new one. They're looking out the window. They probably heard the neighbor's dogs barking. All right, are we done barking now? Hey, come here. Are we done? It's okay. Yeah, come here. Come here.
Oh, don't fall down.
Come here. It's all right. It's all right. Well, this is gonna be part of the chat. Will be a little bit of, we got the tail in the picture, so if we didn't get nothing else, we got a little bit of tail and head. It's all right. Come here. Come here. It's all right. Come here. Come here. It's okay. She's shaking my hand. All right. Oh, there's James Cantonese. Good morning, Bob. Morning, Sue. Yeah, we had a little bark fest going on here. We'll get that calmed down in a second or two on it. James says, yeah, good morning, Mel Nettie. And Jessica Christine says, RV, woof, woof. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, sit down. No. Okay. All right. It's all over with, okay? You got to talk them down a little bit. No. A lot of people will yell at their dogs, and you know, if you yell at your dog when they're barking, they think you're barking too, and oh, this is fun. Let's all yell together. You know, it's like, so anyways, good morning, Justin. Christine said James Cantonese, and good morning, RV Traveling. There's Forever Best Friends. I love your new dog alarm. You like that? Isn't that cool? It's like nobody gets around here unless they let us know. Actually, she's not that bad. Shelties goes. She's really not that bad. I've had some Shelties that are really bad, so she'll let you know when she hears something. Patty said, yeah, finished up all my service and repairs up with Lazy Days RV in Tampa. Now boondocking in Orlando. Cool. Getting closer back this way, Patty. Pushka says, woof, woof, meow. Yeah, now we need a cat. That would be fun. Happy Place Camping says, hey, all. Good to see Happy Place Camping. Oh, cool, Patty. Coda, your service is all done. Yeah, it's good to have your stuff all finished up. Now you're ready to go, you know? Hey, Happy Place. Hey, Happy Place Camping. James Cantonese says, good morning, Happy Place Camping. Push Cats saying hi. Good morning, Felicity at Happy Place Camping. So, yeah, I think we've got everybody caught up into the hellos and stuff there.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Little one here.
Yeah, she's right here. You want to come over here? Huh? You want to come here? I got food. Can I entice you? Huh? Can I entice you over? No? Not yet. Oh, yeah, good morning, Happy Place Camping. So yesterday they were going to have the rocket launch and have the first men, and since, what was it, I don't know how many years ago, when the space shuttle, 10 years ago or so, since we've had men come off the Cape down here, they were all set. I knew it wasn't going to go because the weather here was just, we had this, you know, Florida gets tropical, you know, we're subtropical, and you get these subtropical systems comes through, and it's just like, you know, it'll come through and rain, and then it'll quit, and sometimes a little thunder with it, you know, and then next minute the sun's shining and it's beautiful out, and then pretty soon you see another one coming. These are tropical storms, and that was going on all day yesterday. And so I thought, they're not going to get this off, and they were right down. They did fuel it up, and then they did a weather thing. They canceled it. So they're going to try again on Saturday. It was cool. We'd watch it from the driveway. I was going to try to do a little filming of it from our driveway. This rocket's not that big. You know, it's not as big as many other rockets that they send up all the time. It's probably actually one of the smaller rockets that goes up, even though it had 2 men in it, or would have 2 men in it, and it's capable of taking 4. So we'll try again on Saturday and see if we can watch the rocket go up. Watch men back into space again right from our Space Coast. So Happy Face says, hi, Mel Nettie, and John Z's on. Good morning, all. Congratulations, Nancy, on the Road Trek purchase. So Nancy got a Road Trek? Yeah. And then Nancy, fill me in. I'm lost. Who?
Nancy Swartz.
Nancy Swartz. Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations, Nancy. Glad you got a Road Trek. We've got what year? Tell us a little bit about it. What year and all that on it. We have a Versatile, a 2001 Versatile, and we've had it for a few years.
And Justin and Christina, I believe, also have a 2000 or 2001.
Well, Cat says, what kind of foods have? What kind of foods do your dogs have? We give them right now. What is that called? From. And also, what's the other one? We got some samples we're working on, deciding which one we want to put them on.
Victor is what they were also.
And they also, Victor was another one. But right now, I think we're going to get a small bag of Victor. We can get it right down at the farm supply store. I think we're going to try them on Victor. But right now, we're going through some samples they sent along. Maggie likes From. And I don't think...
Nutrish or something?
Yeah, I think it's Nutra something that I don't think Lacey cares. She likes it all, you know. Yeah. But Maggie's a very slow, more of a fussy eater. And we're using this wild game from Franz right now. It's the most expensive one they have out there on it. But that's what we're using right now. And we're still determining exactly which one that we're going to settle on. But I think we're going to try some of this Victor. Is it Victor or Victor? Victor? You know, I think it's Victor. Yeah. We're going to try some of that. You'll get a bag of that and see which one they like the best, you know. Good morning, John Z. Yeah, for everybody, Kentucky, Tennessee. Amy McFarland, off-grid empath. Good morning. Good to see Amy on this morning. How's Amy doing? And Sue said, hi, John Z, another road trekker. Get all these road trekkers in there. Yeah, we got... I need to go out and probably start the generator again. I try to do that because we haven't been using it much with everything going on, you know. I don't know if get some state parks open, but you can camp in them in the summertime. But here in Florida, that's pretty hot, you know. So anyways, I said, good morning, Nancy Schwartz, Mel Nettie, and hi, Amy, and Shelty. The Shelty is Maggie, yeah, and the mini Ozzy is Lacey. Mel Nettie says, good morning, Amy McFarland. And Justin Christine said, hello, John Z. So, and James Cantonese, I watched on live on YouTube SpaceX. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The president was here. They had Air Force One flew over top of the pad, which was pretty awesome. And so he was going to be here, but that didn't happen. I don't know if he'll come back on Saturday. Maybe he's still here. Maybe he's down at his little ranch. Ranch.
He said he'd be back on Saturday.
So he'll be back on Saturday. So the president will probably be back down.
Well, I wish the camera could pick this up. Lacey's leaning over the back of the sofa.
Oh, yeah. She likes to hang over the back. We have a love seat sitting here, and she likes just to hang over the back and look out the window, you know.
Like Kilroy.
Yeah, it looks like Kilroy on it. They're a little intimidated our backyard because of the big dogs next door. They're just not nice. They just nonstop barking, and they will not. There's no control. That's the trouble. It's the neighbors, not the dogs. The neighbors don't take time to spend with the dogs and work with them, you know. But anyways, as it may go, when you live in a development, that's what you get. Yeah, I would say that same thing. Yeah. So this is hi, Amy McFarland, and hi, Justin and Nellie. Yeah, Justin Christine, they have a 99 Versatile 190. So actually, like last time, how's it coming? I know you're doing a lot of fixing up. How's that coming along on it? I'm just curious to see how your improvements are going along. Patty's hoping to start extending towards North Florida at the end of June. Okay, heading a little further north. Amy McFarland says, hi, Sue. And James Cantonese says, good morning, Amy McFarland. Forever Best Friends, we have a pet food specialist tonight on Yappy Hour. Oh, we'll have to make sure we watch that and see what they say. That's at 7 p.m. That would be 8 p.m. our time, 7 p.m. Central Time. So check out that. We'll have to check that out. Pet food specialist. That's very interesting. I've tried a lot of different pet foods, and I tried the raw diet once with my Abby when we had her, and that didn't go so well. That kind of made her digestion didn't like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bear says, good morning, Amy, and hi, Charlie Grace. So Justin Christine, the RV Land, yours is a 99 Colt. It's nearly identical to our 01. It is very close. Simple Life Big Adventures, good morning. How you guys doing? Good to see you stopping by this morning.
Scotty and Melinda.
Scotty and Millie from Tennessee. Yeah, we will be there forever. That sounds like a good subject. It really does. Sounds interesting. Good morning, Simple Life Big Adventures. Nancy Swartz, yeah, it's a 2007 Poplar 190, 48,000 miles. Not bad mileage. Just me camping, following my kids. Love your tips. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. We, occasionally I'll come up with something and do a video in the road trek. You know, I run out of things to feature, but I once in a while come up with something new. Try to inform what I've done and things that's in it. So time we get messing with it. Good morning, Simple Life Big Adventures, and hi, Melinda, Simple Life Big Adventures. How's life in Tennessee? Yeah, it sounds awesome, Nancy Swartz. Pretty cool. Road Treks are a cool camper. What was Larry's road trek? What year was Larry's?
He has a 2007 or 8.
He has a 7 or 8.
Very close to what Nancy Swartz
Larry
has.
and Bev. I haven't seen Larry out for a while. Yeah, he's Larry has a road trek. He'd come down here and boondocked in the driveway there for a day, and went out, and that's been a while ago we met them. But Larry's up in Wisconsin. They do a lot of traveling around within their road trek. Little Bit Crazy. Hello, good to see Little Bit Crazy on. Hi, Little Bit Crazy. How are you doing? Where are you located? So, good morning, Little Bit Crazy. Yeah, it's going to get the sills checked today. Okay, so working on getting the sills checked, and I watch a lot of different road treks and keep track of what they're doing, and just see what's going on. Different things you learn. That's how you learn, just keep track. Simple Life Big Adventure says life is great in Tennessee. How about y'all in Florida? I love your new babies. Oh, thank you. We love our new babies too. But yeah, it's great. Florida's wonderful. I love my favorite state in the country is Florida. You know, my favorite place in the world, Florida. I just love Florida. That's a great place to be, especially the Keys. One of these times I'd like to get back down there again. So, you know, but we've been here several times. Hi, Happy Place Camping. Hey, Simple Life Big Adventures. How's it going? Justin Christine says, good morning, a little bit crazy. Crazy says, yep, you in part of Ohio. So they're in Ohio. You in part of Ohio. Does that mean you're in Ohio?
Yeah,
We
she's in Ohio.
in Ohio. We originally came from Ohio.
Yeah.
You know, I was born and raised in Ohio. I've been down here 21 years, and it's better. I never was a fan of Ohio. Even though that's my home state. I claim Florida's my home state now. Always will be. Thanks, Melinda. Weather is beautiful here, about 80. Had thunderstorms yesterday. It caused the launch to be scrubbed. So in the last week or so, we've had over 4 inches of rain. So that's nothing for Florida, though. This is beginning our rainy season that starts anytime. I think it's kind of starting right now, which doesn't mean it's raining all day. It means you're sunny, it gets cloudy, it rains, and it's sunny. So, but yeah, our rainy season is not bad. Here, one of the doggies are talking. What are you talking about there, Maggie? Oh, she sees something else. So maybe we get a bark going here, I think. You know, there you go. They're looking out the back window. They see something there. Go ahead and just comfort her and she'll stop. Talk to her. So. Sometimes you got to talk her down from a bark on it.
It's okay.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks, Melinda. Weather's beautiful, about 80. That's what Sue had said. And hey, Happy Place Camping. Oh, close to Oxford, Ohio. Oxford. I'm not sure. Oxford. Heard of it, but I got to think where Oxford's at.
It's in the southwest.
The southwest? Okay.
Dayton, maybe?
Yeah, Dayton. We were close. Akron area. Worcester was the closest home. Actually, Seville, Ohio. Medina, Ohio. That's where I lived last in Ohio. But we were raised right around, actually in the Amish countries where we were raised on it. I lived in Millersburg and Holmesville, down with all the Amish in that area. So huge, one of the largest Amish settlements in the world, you know. Cool, little bit crazy. We were originally from Northeast Ohio and around Worcester. Yeah. I don't like Worcester. One of my least favorite towns of all I've ever lived around is Worcester. I just don't like Worcester. My sister don't like Worcester.
I like it.
Sue likes it, but I don't know why. Sue has never had a business in Worcester. If you ever had a business in Worcester, those people were awful. You know, they weren't very supportive of anybody. My mom had a business there. I had a business there, and they just wasn't good, you know. So, yeah, I don't like Worcester. And I'm not afraid to say that, because I don't. I only tell the facts. Yeah, my home state was Winchester, Kentucky. Okay, how cool. Where is that place where the guns was made? And isn't there a big building? I'm not sure. I'm not much into guns, but wasn't there a big building that the owner of these gun place there, this huge house?
Oh, I think
was that Winchester?
The widow of the guy that developed the Winchester.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
See, I don't know much about guns, but
it's out west.
Oh, is it? Okay. All right. Anyway, that just brought to my mind.
Yeah,
So,
Winchester.
Artisan Road, I'm back, but I'm leaving again. Work is kicking my butt lately. I've been lurking in the background. Cool. Work is a necessary evil. We need it, and I'm glad you're working. Some people aren't even back to work yet. They should be heading back. Most things are really getting opened up. Seeing Disney World will be opening up in the July 11th, and that'll be a couple of the parks, and the other 2 parks will be the 15th. And I forget, all the parks are just getting ready to open, but it'll be July before Disney World, and means all the people will be back. You know? It's been I-4 over by Orlando can be a real mess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can't. We had season passes for Disney one year. It's like, man, until you get to the traffic, you don't even care you're there, you know. But guys, I'm not a Disney fanatic either. I don't get much into Disney, you know. The people love it. Hi, Artist on the Road for forever best friend. And Amy says, smash that thumbs up. Yeah, turn it blue. Turn it blue.
Thumbs up for the chat. Bob doing the chat.
Yeah, we like lurkers, Artists on the Road. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people out there just listening and enjoying it, and then a lot of times they don't say nothing, which is okay. You're welcome to say all you want, or if you just want to send back and listen, you're welcome to listen, you know. Yes. I'm more of that way. If I get on a live chat, I'm more of a listener than a talker, because I don't like to type. You know, I don't mind talking, but I don't like to type because I can't spell. You know, I'm not afraid to admit it. I can't spell nothing, you know. N-O-O-O, see, I can't spell nothing, you know. And it's like, I don't enjoy typing. And so I a lot of times will lurk back. I don't even enjoy reading. Yeah, I really never did. Even in school, read this book. I don't read that damn thing. You know, never my thing. Laugh out loud, Artists on the Road. Yay, Kentucky Wildcats. That must be a ball team or something. Nancy Swartz said, thumbs up and hearts. Pushcats, yeah, I'm still lurking as Pushcats are out there. You got a new one I just clicked on my list. We'll probably be watching that later today. Where you, in case, I've said it before, but how I work how we watch our videos. If you guys ever see the watch later, now what we do is, you see my screens in the background. Those are streamed off of Facebook. So what I do is I go through and I see people's videos and I click watch later, and I build that whole list up. And at one point in the day, I go over and I stream it to the TV, and I start watching. And all afternoon and all day, I'll be watching y'all videos, you know. But that leads up to another subject. What a lot of people do, they'll do the premieres. Premieres don't work good when you're doing a watch later, because I go to click and it's like, well, it's not on now. I want to watch it now, you know. And I think premieres are more harmful than good. This is all my opinions. Everybody do what they want, you know. And so a lot of times I don't click on it because, it's a premiere, you know. That won't come up when I want it to. And so I don't click on it. And then sometimes I miss them. Don't even see them because I didn't click them in my list on it. Same with live chats. I don't click on live chats, you know. Live chats my way to converse with people. So we can say, hey guys, how you doing? You know, get one-on-one with you and talk to you and answer your questions. And so those don't, your actual videos, now see, I'll click those on it. Man, I'll hit those babies, you know. I watch them there, and that's our entertainment. There's nothing on TV. YouTube's the best thing there is on TV. So that's how I do it. I know everybody might do things a little bit different, but that's the way I do it all day long. Hit the watch list. Later on, sit down, do the watch list. So some formats don't work as well doing that, like premieres don't, and live chats don't, you know. You can watch them later, the next day, you know. But kind of the way I work is I'll do it, you know, I see what's on, there's a list there, what's new today and all the people I subscribe to, and I go through, click, and I do that. And then come the next day, I start a new list. I clear that one out, start a new one, and do the same thing over again, you know. So Melnetti gives the hearts and thumbs up. I love those things, yeah. Those are cool. There's Dixie Liffer. Is that how I say it?
I believe that's Millie.
Oh, Millie?
Weekend RV.
Okay. Her personal account. So good to see Dixie on. Just Christine says hello, Dixie. Melnetti says good morning, Dixie. And Nancy Swartz, your favorite RV YouTube videos. Well, you know, Nomadic Fanatic is probably my favorite one to watch. I used to didn't like him. but I have appreciate his skills in putting together a video, the quality he puts in, and I really like to watch. And of course, Traveling Robert. You know, we've always watched Traveling with Roberts. He's good. He's a great traveling video. I was trying to watch so many of them to try to pick out the Shikster. I love the Shikster. Shix happens. I love. He's just funny. You know, I love Shix. He makes me laugh. You know,
enjoy funny ones.
I do like funny ones, and I like ones that are informative on it. Ones I don't like, just sitting there in front of the camera talking. It's like, okay, next. You know, I want to see something.
Live chat, but that's a live chat.
Well, it's a live chat. That's what live chat's about. I like to see stuff happening. I love how-tos. I do a lot of those myself. Cooking videos I like. You know, that's some of my favorite ones. You know, so I learn something that entertains me. You know, that really does entertain me or show me what's going on. You know, there's some people's. I don't know why I watch them, but I like to watch their videos. Rusty.
Rusty 78609.
Yeah, he's just funny. He's like me. He's a crotchety old man.
That's the old man.
He says what he thinks, and but he's intelligent. He might tell you what he thinks, but he's old enough. He knows what he's talking about, and I enjoy that. You know, it's. Hi Dixie. How are you feeling this morning? When do you get your drainage tubes out? Fill me in. I'm not sure.
That's Billy.
Oh, she had the surgery. Okay. There's Jeannie Blaney. Good morning, Jeannie. Good to see you. That's Shelly's mom, Shelly Michael. Good to see Jeannie on this morning. Glad you stopped by. Yeah. Good morning, Jeannie. How are you doing? Melnetti says good morning, Jeannie, and Dixie says hello, sweet Melnetti, and Justin and Christine. Okay, so yep. Good morning, Jeannie Blaney. Yeah. Cool to see it. Jeannie does a lot of neat little crafty videos. They're pretty cool. Hey guys, I got my spicy V8 juice back. We were out of that from we just starting to get groceries replies. We was 67 days. Yeah. Now we didn't get no groceries. We didn't leave the house. And what caused us to break it when we got our new babies, we went up to the foster parents to do the rescue, and that was the first time we went out of the house. So anyways, I like my spicy V8. Spicy V8.
Thanks. I could have had a V8.
Could have had a V8. I do have a V8. Weekend RVing says, hello, dear friends. Good to see Weekend RVing on. How are you guys?
Channel, James and Millie.
James and Millie, Weekend RVing. Jessica says, hello, Weekend RVing. And Jeannie says, good morning to all. Yeah, Weekend RVing, James and Millie. Good morning, Weekend RVing. Janie says, yeah, I'm on my phone, so I can't visualize, but I just wanted to listen. Cool. When I was working, I had a shop right here at my house. I did upholstery work. I did work out, but I did a lot at home. When I was home, I would listen to things. That's really, YouTube wasn't doing things like this then. I would have gotten to a live stream and just listened to it. Probably wouldn't have said nothing. Probably not even knowing I was there. I'd just be listening, you know. That's what I did when I was working. I just listened to stuff, you know. tubes are out yesterday, and all the tests came back cancer-free. Good job.
Awesome.
I appreciate that. Praise God. You know,
Praise the Lord. Yes.
they are all out. That's very good news. Love to hear that. You know, Christine says, Dixie, good to see you. Yeah, that's a great. That's worth a big thumbs up. You know, appreciate that. A lot of stuff goes on and a lot of scary moments and things like that, but we do believe in prayer, and it's been prayer to continue praying for Sue's brother, Ron. He's had some issues with some infections there, and so hopefully he's starting to get better out of that on it. Infections can be bad. Yeah, Sue said, yeah, awesome news, Millie. Praise God. That is so cool. So, yeah, always glad to hear news like that. Yay, prayer and Weekend RVing. That's really good news.
Wonderful news. And continued prayers for you, Millie.
Yeah.
We know you're not done yet, so she's got one more surgery.
Oh, she has another one to do yet?
Yeah.
Never had a surgery, you know? Yeah, for our best friends as well. That's great news. Yeah, I'm really kind of interested to hear Forever Best Friends, their live stream tonight, because we do food. I've got food right here. Because my the Sheltie is very slow eater, and I've tried everything, but this is that expensive stuff. That's that Wild Games though. It's from. So, hey, there's Rat Fink. I smell rat now. Our good buddy Rat Fink Ron. Good news, great news for sure. It sure is. Yeah, hey there, Weekend RV, where are you going this weekend? A lot of people are out starting to camp. I think a few of the campgrounds are getting open. Yeah, good morning, Rat. Yeah, thank you, sweet friend. No problem, Dixie. We appreciate you getting better, you know? Little bits got the angels and the hearts and the prayers. That's the way to go. Hello, Sue. Good morning, Ray Fink. Got it close. We'll call you Ray. Just call me Ray.
Call me Ray.
You can call me Ray. Ray the Rat Fink? Rat the Ray Fink? That's fun. He's a big dog lover. He loves his doggies. For our best friends, we have a really cool guest from my best friend's kitchen talking about dog food. Yeah, a lot of controversial in that. You know, I've belonged to a dog club and done a lot of training. I've trained basic classes and puppy classes, and a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on dog food. You know, just like anything. But some people like something. I have brands I like that people probably don't like. And my best thing is what's the best for the dog. That's bottom line. Bottom line, best for the dog. Whatever is the best for the dog, because they are the most important part. I said, yeah, morning, Mel Nettie, and just shipping parts. Rats are shipping parts. Get some parts. I ordered some rechargeable AAA batteries. Well, it seems like I can't keep enough AAAs. And I got a bunch of rechargeables, but I'm always needing some more. So I ordered, once you got the charger, I ordered like a dozen of them, you know, and then you can continue. I like to have enough that you always have several extra charged up. So they're cheaper in the long run, you know. But these weren't bad. I paid like $13, $14 for a dozen rechargeable batteries. I didn't think that was bad. So we got them coming in. Did a review. I just filmed that on a little headlight thing. That's pretty cool. They take AAAs, you know. But that's cool. You know, you're working on something. You put this light on, and the light, you can just, wherever your head points, you've got light, you know. That says, yeah, just stay away from the fillers and crap in dog food. Yeah, a lot of dog food has a lot of fillers and crap in it, you know. On this, I don't know what's in this stuff. It's wild game one, you know. It's I should eat one and just see if it's any good. You know, suppose.
Go ahead. Let's see.
Yeah, let somebody eat a dog food. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt me. Don't hurt the doggies.
No.
It shouldn't hurt me. I wouldn't give it to the doggies if I had anything that would hurt them. So, anyways, hey, you remember some time ago we were talking about our hair, and everybody says, "Let your hair grow." You know, we talk about hippies and stuff, and so now I have. You notice it's been shaggy. That's not because of the shutdown of this virus stuff. That I didn't get to the barber. I don't go to the barber. I cut my own hair. That's why it looks like crap. But I think I'm going to cut it. It's just driving me nuts. It seems like, oh, he's got a hair in my face. It's like, it might be coming off. Because everybody in the chat goes, let it grow, you know? And I used to have shoulder length hair when I was young and vibrant. And now that I'm old and crotchety, I don't really care. You know, whatever is comfortable. Good morning, Rat Fink. And we have a really cool guest. I read that. Okay. Morning, Nell Nettie. And yeah, shipping parts. Frank Cancel's on. Good morning, Frank.
Hi, Frank.
How's everything up in Michigan? Good morning, Rat. Sue, Bob. Oh, Michigan's finally drying out a little bit because, boy, they had some rain. Had that dam broke there, all that water. Actually, I usually eat a bowl of myself first. It's probably a good idea just to see what your dog's eating, you know. What's this stuff taste like, you know? So, might be a good idea.
Go ahead.
Hello, Frank. Go ahead.
Challenge.
Yeah, go ahead, Sue. Go ahead and eat some of the dog food.
Everyone.
Yeah? Sue's gonna. There you go. Sue's gonna eat it. Probably can't see her. Still not in it. You have to get way forward to get in it. Yeah.
Am I in?
right there. You have to.
See the dog food?
Yeah, there's dog food. Ah, there she goes. She's eating the dog food. All right. How is it?
It tastes great, but I'm sure the dogs like it.
She said, "Don't taste so good, but the dogs like it." There we go.
She hears me
First,
crunching.
oh now she goes.
I think I'll wash it down with a little of my English breakfast.
Little
Irish
tea to
breakfast
get rid
tea.
of the dog food. There you go. We have it live.
Yeah.
Live on Lucky Dog. Sue's eating dog food. You know, so you know your food is getting low when you start eating the dog's food. Oh, a little milk. We need to put a little milk. There's Ron. Ron, my brother. Hi, all. Good to see Ron on this morning. You just came on just in time to watch Sue eat dog food. So we wondered, this stuff here for a 30-pound bag is $77. That's kind of high. Oh, Blaney says, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Who said
That's Judy. Or Jeannie. Jeannie said,
that?
yeah. So
I did it.
she ate it. Justin says, hi, Ron Pierce. Yeah, very vitamin tasting. Yeah. So, all right. So we know what this stuff tastes like. So is it worth $77 for a 30-pound bag?
They eat better than we do.
Yeah. Well, it costs more than it does. So Sue starts barking later. We'll know why. Well, we feed the fish dog
My
food.
dogs
So
are barking, and I mean my feet.
your feet. Podcast says, hey, Sue, yummy, a little roadkill for supper tonight. There we go. Now, roadkill is good if you leave it lay out on the road for a while and let a few cars run over because it tenderizes it. Makes it very tender, and so make a nice gravy out of it. It's really good. Just Christina, yeah, I've tried dog food before. Well, kibble anyway. Well, says, good morning, Ron Pierce. Good morning, Ron. Hey, Ron, by the way, they got a sale. Me and Ron does this American trucking thing. We're having a blast doing that. I looked this morning. They have a sale for $4.99. You can get the Euro version, and I just got it this morning. I haven't had much time to play with it, but good price for $4.99. You might want to go download the Euro version, Ron. So check it out on it. And we can go over and see Poch Cats because the trucking is over in the England. We can go and see them. So pretty cool. So yeah, I downloaded that. So I haven't had time to mess with it. So the Euro version. And I said I had a friend when I was young. He would eat milk bones all the time. If they're good. Ron says, do like I do. My hair, just cut it real short. I keep thinking about just buzzing it all the way off. Really, for an old man, I still got a lot of hair. A lot of guys lose their hair, and it's like even in the back, I still got hair. And a lot of guys wear hats. I think hats make your hair fall out. I always thought that. I mean, I really honestly always thought that, and I never wore a hat on it. So, and I'm still, for an old man, it goes up high here, my forehead, but really, I got quite a bit of hair for an old guy. Ate a cookie once, wasn't horrible, just bland. Didn't taste like anything like a sandwich cookie. Yeah, happy place.
I've made dog cookies, remember?
You did make out of
when
grain.
Bob used to brew beer.
Yeah.
We'd take the spent grains.
We take the greens.
And I would use the grains, and I would use peanut butter.
Put peanut butter in it.
And a little, what else did I put? There was something else I can't remember.
Yeah, I used to always make dog
my
cookies.
Gosh,
Dogs loved it,
And, did them and cut them out and baked them.
So,
oh my
yeah,
God.
when you home brew, you take your barley and malts and all that, and then when you're done pulling all the sweet sugars off of it, you have that. You throw that away. It makes good compost. But some people talk about that. So Sue used to make dog biscuits out of the spent grain and a home brewed beer. Let's do that a lot. A lot of my friends did that. Her best friends, yeah, I think you could cook chicken cheaper. I think you could. I think you're right. And a lot of, you just have to take the time to do it. But I believe you're right. If you'd get chicken, you could make your own dog food cheaper. And I'm sure it'd be just as good for them. You have to, when you switch dogs, switch dog food, you got to give your dog time to get used to it. Sometimes they get a little diarrhea there from that when they switch them over. That's what happened when I tried this raw diet. It was very expensive. It didn't work good for Abby. Sue's the boss. Yeah, she is the boss. Hi, Ron. I think so too. For our best friends, cooked chicken, sweet potatoes, green beans, anything else that would be good in it. Yeah, it'd be a thought. I'd want to take time to do it. It seems like I've always got so much to do. That would be just one more thing I'd have to try to come up and do. It's like, I'm always busy. I'll tell you what. I've heard people say they get bored. I don't get bored. I've always got something. Frank says, yeah, not good. The governor just extended the stay at home for 2 more weeks. And our campground called us and they canceled our reservation.
Wow.
You know, I know it's not good, but I'm not really against still staying away until this is gone because, you know, people are dying. And, you know, I don't know. This has been a very controversial thing the whole way around, but I don't want to see anybody sick or die, you know, period. Number one, you know, that's the number one thing. I know everyone wants to get out, everyone wants to go camping and this and that, but being alive is even better. You know, that's just been my opinion. Yeah, Happy Plants Camping said I've made homemade dog cookies and cakes before. Ronnie says Sandy makes a cupcakes for the birds with baby food. There you go. Baby food, I bet would be good for the doggies. Ron has several birds on it. He has an African gray, and you guys know Cooking with Rick. He has a African. I think one's a Timba and one's a what's the other one? One has a red front on it. Ron's got a couple birds. I don't know how many he got now. 2 or 3.
He had 3.
He had 3. I know you lost
still
one.
does or not.
Well, Frank Cancel heard her husband went to their vacation home on Mackinac Island to rake leaves. Yay, right? Ha ha.
Yeah, people. Yeah, it's good for the goose, but not the gander.
Gander. Ratfink says diarrhea. Cha cha cha. Frank said, yeah, I would love to go out of state, but we can't with our boys. See, I don't care if I go out of state. I would live in the best state there is. You want to come over to see me? Come on over and make the chat. Here.
You were racing the other day, and she came up and started pawing you.
Here. Come here. Get up here. Here. Right there. Can you come over and get those?
Put it on the arm on this side.
Can you come over and get those?
Step, so she's not gonna
Come on.
put it on
Come on over and get those. I'll put one over here. And trying to get...
You should be able to see her there.
There you go. Try and get Lacey into the camera. Sometimes she get in there. Yeah, Ron says he's got 3. I thought you had 3. Yeah. Yeah, we give angels homemade food. I think it's better, you know. I really do. Come on over. Here she comes. Get in there. Now you got to raise your head up a little bit. There, come up here. Come up here. Now you got a little bit of her. There's Lacey. Now she goes, there's the whole dish right there. Actually, that belongs to Maggie.
Self-serve.
Yeah, that belongs to Maggie. So you're getting bonus food. Maggie's very slow. She'll take half a day to eat her food, and then her evening supper takes another half a day to finish the evening supper. So anyways, Ron says he's got 3. Yeah, I want a yellow Nate, but have too many animals. Yeah, it takes a work to take. You got to properly take care of your animals. Yeah, we use medium ground beef, carrots, green beans, sweet potatoes, and whole sweet pasta, wheat pasta. Cool.
That sounds pretty good.
It does, except I don't like pasta, but it sounds good for them. I don't like vegetables either.
Carrots, that's the other thing. Carrots, yeah.
Carrots, yeah, carrots good. Yeah, sounds good, Angel. And us humans too, so pretty good little thing. So I'm gonna put that. Why don't I put it right here? And you can come right over there. I'll let you have more of it. Okay? Come on over.
Lacey's very food driven.
No, she likes her food. Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, I've known a lot of people making homemade dog food, and you know, I'm sure it's a lot cheaper and better for the dogs. You're gonna just sit down there. You'd be lazy. She's stretching across.
She is a character. Lacey is a character.
She is.
She's a little clown.
She is a clown. You're a clown. You know you're a clown?
I found my sandals that she drug out of the bedroom.
She
sitting
did.
On the sofa. She was chewing on them.
Yeah, she did discover shoes. And see, I keep my shoes up. Sue don't, but now she does. So, you like shoes?
It's like we're having to baby-proof the house
Yeah.
again.
Well,
You'll figure that out, Justin and Christina.
like you like stinky food, huh? Stinky feet. Yeah, stinky feet. Oh, you like the stinky feet? Yeah, we enjoy these guys tremendously. Yeah, you should cook your dog steak and carrots and all that good stuff. Yeah, we could just give them all that good stuff. Yep, she left. We did have steak the other day for ourselves. So
We did
Memorial Day.
You
Memorial
cooked
Day. We
steak
had
and baked
steak
potatoes.
and baked potatoes. And
Oh, there she is.
Ratchet says, Christine's RV van life, man. I'll eat that. Yeah, I'll eat that steak. Angel loves feet too. Isn't that funny? Dogs like stuff that smell.
Stinky feet.
Stinky feet.
My feet are stinky. I know that.
Yeah, I don't. Why does it that dogs like smelly stuff? You know. Oh, Frank said, Bob, we stay away from people too. Our grandsons have autism, and the oldest one can't be too far from the doctors. The campground we go to are big and wide. Yeah, I really feel campgrounds are probably one of the safer areas to stay away. I mean, you can, unless you get some of those ones that they're crammed right on top of each other, but a lot of campgrounds, you've got plenty of room to stay away from people, and so you can distance yourself. You know, I mean, they said here in Florida that the death rate had really dropped a lot from like the 1st of May till now. Went from like 50 some down to 1. So it has dropped. I think this has gone away. But I was reading, they had a whole list of the people that had died from this. You want some of that food? Here, I'll give you some of it. It's all us old people. You know, young people have, but not nearly as much of us old people. So that's another reason we're just being more careful too. But for first part, I don't want to feel if I had passed something on to someone else, I wouldn't like that. That's more important than me even getting it. You know, I wouldn't want to give it to no one else. You know, yeah, good idea, Frank. Got to keep your kiddos safe. You do. Dixie says, wandering through, and I see that your YouTubes are out, and they all got cancer. Woohoo! Just made my day. Yeah.
Yeah, she just heard the good news about Millie.
That's right. It's great.
Great news.
Great news. Yeah, for a best friend, they say that it will be lighter in the summer and then come back in the colder. I think it will. I think this will probably make a return visit this fall on it. So, yeah, I believe that. And, you know, here's a hint, guys. Slowly, not all at once, like everybody does. Food and stuff, they buy like, just buy it. It's like, that's not fair to everybody. But slowly, every week when you get your groceries or whenever you get them, just a couple extras, especially canned goods and stuff. And then if this stupid thing comes back again, people won't be making a run on the stores and making it hard for everybody, you know. That's the reason we went for so many days, because we will have always gotten our groceries a month at a time. And Sue's good at stockpiling, just every time get a couple extra things.
We got an extra thing of water yesterday because
Yeah.
we're coming into hurricane
Yeah,
season.
hurricane season, so just got an extra, not a whole bunch, just one more extra pack of water. You know, because you live in the south here in the hurricane season, it's been a little active already.
Yeah.
You know,
We
you
had
gotta be
two
ready.
named storms already.
Yeah, and so just slowly buy one this week and one in a couple weeks, and that way these people who ran the store are nuts. You know, they cared about themselves. They didn't care about everybody else. You gotta give everybody else a chance. You know.
Lacey just came up to me and wondered why my breath smells like dog food.
Yeah, she goes, your breath smells like dog food. That's the same stuff I ate, you know? Ron said, yeah, the numbers in Myrtle Beach is going up now. 597 and 20 deaths yesterday. Yeah, numbers are going up because they jumped the gun. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people want to go, but they've jumped the gun. I think July 1st would have been the date to let things release, but there's a few people are going to die because it went earlier. But, you know, my opinion, everybody has opinions, so that was my opinion. I think they upped it a little bit too quick, you know. We're still being extremely careful. We got our groceries delivered yesterday. They did a good job, you know. They brought them here. They had masks on. Never touched them. I had the doors propped open for them before they got here. They had masks on, gloves on. That was our local Publix, and they brought it in. They set everything on the porch for us, and then that was it. No contact, you know. It helps, you know. So you can't be too careful, you know, especially when you're old, you know. I'm an old man. I like to make a few more videos before I check into that final place in the ground. So yeah, all opinions are just my own and nobody else's. Hey, there's Connor. Hi, Connor. What did we see you do a video yesterday? What was that video, Connor? You did the
Tic Tacs.
the Tic Tacs.
Coke Tic Tacs.
The Coke Tic Tacs. Yeah, that's all right. It's okay. You made it. That's all it counts. Oh yeah, Connor did the Tic Tacs. That was pretty cool. Connor puts up some videos. Did we see one him driving?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He says, "Hi, Connor." Connor don't live too far away. A locale. The dogs are in and out of the love seat. What we had done here, we had 2 chairs here, and I figured, well, the dogs like to sit with us. And now they're both, there's a picture right there. Too bad I didn't on camera. And, oh, thanks. You're welcome. So anyways, we brought a love seat we had fit perfectly right there. And they're loving that because the dogs can jump up with us and sit with us. And so that's worked out really, really good. And
they've been wrestling up here.
yeah, I mean, there's been a full-fledged war going on right on that love seat. They like to, they mouth each other. They don't hurt each other, but they love to play and that. So it's pretty cool. They're having a good old time. They're enjoying their new forever home. So what do we got going the rest of this week? We're going to watch try to watch a rocket launch go up on Saturday afternoon.
4, I think, or 4:30, something like
Yeah, somewhere in that around maybe 4 or 4:30. Jeff B was emailing me yesterday, wanting to know if I'd be able to see it. And I go, well, yeah, we can see it as long as there isn't a bunch of clouds. We'll see it good. When it takes off, it's actually going to be the Cape is south of us, and it'll be kind of coming up over the ocean, and it comes closer to us as it takes off in the air. So we'll be able to see it, but if there's clouds that hides it, you don't see nothing on it. So,
You never got to see the space shuttle go up.
yeah, soon. I've seen many space shuttles go up. They were awesome. There hasn't been a launch yet that I think is as good as the space shuttle's launches was. They just was more fire, more. I mean, when they went up, you saw it. You know, I'm amazed how much smaller these newer rockets are, and even the space suits are different. Elon Musk has really changed things a lot in it, and it's supposedly more safer and that. Hey, there's Bikes, Boats, and Bivouac. There's Scott stopping by, folks, in between meetings. Where's Patty? Patty's in Orlando. I'm glad to see you come by, Scott. Appreciate it. Hey, Scott, you're getting close to your 1,000. Very close. I don't know your exact number right this moment. I'd have to look at. But, man, Scott's, if you haven't checked out Scott, give him a hand. Help him, push him forward. So Scott's been doing it for quite a while, and he's getting closer and closer to that 1,000 mark, you know. That said, yeah, might take motorcycle ride closer to launch, weather permitting. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. If you get down in that area, guys, I've been all around those roads down around the Cape and that. There's some little back roads down in there. You can get pretty darn close to the launch pad. Now, I've never been there during the launch. I was down there once. The shuttle was on the pad, and you can get on the other side around from what you normally see, and you get back by the water there. You can get pretty good close to the launch pad there, some of those back roads. Arson Rose said, looks like the pups have settled in nicely. Any potty incidents? No. Well, there was one that first day that Maggie, she had a little loose toe, and I think that was because of change, maybe water. That was just right after, but that was no big deal. But no, they're really good. I mean, every day. Their main is early in the morning, about 4 o'clock in the morning. They want to get up and go out. Do their thing. We go out and walk around, go out in the backyard, and so they've done very, very well. No complaints. These guys, I think they're perfect little dogs. You know. Frank says, Ron, I tried calling family there in Myrtle Beach. Hi, Scott. Bites, Boats, and Bivouacs. Yeah, 55 to go. So come on, guys. Let's help Scott out. Bites, Boats, and 55 to go. Yeah. You know, come over and check him out. He got some great videos. So it's a lot of work. Takes a long time. Everybody says always looking for shortcuts. There's only one way to gain anything on YouTube. Is just keep making videos. Keep doing it. You'll get there. There's no secret. Everybody's looking for a secret. I used to. There's no secret. You know, just keep at it. Do the best you can. Ron says, I would not want to die by that virus. It take away your breath and suffocates you. And I know 39-year-old young lady that had this and is now on oxygen for maybe her life. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the pups are here. One's right here off the side. The other one, once in a while, you'll see it in the background coming down. There, yeah, I know you probably caught a little bit of them coming through, but yeah, they're right here. You know, Artist is one closer. All right, good job. Yeah, hi Ron. Thanks, Artist. Oh, that's awesome, Scott. Check out Bikes, Boats, and Big Lots. He has a great channel. He does camping. He does the motorcycles. He goes out boating. It's like it's a great channel. So if you haven't went over and checked Scott's channel out, go over and check him out. He has an awesome channel. Brad says, I had a potty issue today. It wasn't too bad. Well, you know, for us, our whole house is tile, and the entire house has tile floors. If you have an accident, no big deal, you know, I no problem. And even our other dogs had potty accidents, so it's something I don't worry too much. Connor says, yeah, what type of dog do you have? Well, we just rescued a mini Aussie, mini Australian Shepherd. It's American Australian Shepherd, small one, and a Sheltie. Sheltie is about 3.5, and the Aussie is about 1.5 years. They came from a rescue group, and they're done wonderful. Laugh out loud, rat. Ha ha, rat. Scott said, yeah, I was filming an old cemetery in a ghost town up in Tioga last weekend. Yeah, I think a cemetery would be interesting. I actually thought about doing that once, is just go to the local cemeteries. You know, it's very interesting. Just walk around, and how old some of them are. Like, man, that's people was here buried before I was born, you know. That's been a long time, you know. Connor, we adopted a Sheltie and a mini Aussie. Looking forward to that video. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome one. Where's Sue's feet? If you put your footstool out, you'll see it. We changed seating right here, and so Sue no longer uses her footstool. We have a mini recliner, 2 recliners with love seat, and so she still got it when she puts it up, but she ain't got her feet out right now. So
no, I don't want to put it up during the chat because
she don't want nobody to see her feet.
Hide under it, and the dogs. Well, I don't care if people see my feet.
No, she wants to show the dogs.
Up here right in view
Maggie likes to crawl underneath the when you kick it out. She likes to crawl underneath there. Sue's feet and knees are now in view with a new love seat up. RV underway. Hello, Bob. Yes, title throughout the house. Tile. Yeah, easy to maintain with the pups. It is. RV underway. I did that years ago. We had a little flood happen here in the house. Many years ago, and when we replaced it, I decided instead of putting carpet back in it, I was going to tile the whole house, because I always had dogs, and I knew I always would have dogs, and so you don't have to worry about it. You spill something on the floor, you mop it up, big deal, no problem. And it's been down here not quite 20 years, probably maybe 18 years or so. I've had this tile down, and it's great. There's Leslie Johnson. Good morning, Leslie. Good to see Leslie come by. Yeah, Leslie, yeah, St. Augustine has some old graves. They do. St. Augustine has some very, very old graves. There's some down here at New Smyrna, too. There's some really old things. They had a controversy once about the oldest city, and some of them even said that maybe that New Smyrna was older than St. Augustine.
What was the original name of it?
Coronado. Coronado was the original name of New Smyrna Beach, you know. And so Leslie John says, good morning. It says, Ron, shoot some video of the cemetery. Yeah, that would be cool, Ron. You got to go down and do that. Yeah. You can make a whole video, just walk around, talk a little bit about it, show some dates and stuff. You could do that, Ron.
And that's not a scene you see a lot of at St. Augustine.
You don't, especially the old cemeteries, and there's some old ones up there. Hi, Leslie Johnson and Howard Keppel. Hello, good to see Howard Keppel on. How's Howard done this morning? Good to see you come by. Appreciate it coming by. Another drink of the spicy VH. I love this stuff. I water it down. I put a lot of ice in it to make it go further. Sometimes that V8 juice is kind of thick, and a lot of times I'll add a little water to it. But what I usually do is in the chat, I add ice, and then ice melts it down and it thins it out a little bit and it makes it go further. So, hey, we're coming up on our hour, guys. Been a fast hour on it, so Glad to see everybody come by. Again, I said check out the rocket launch. It'll be all over television on Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock-ish so. Well, and that'll be coming up. We're
yeah, I don't know who's on next.
Yeah, I don't
Gary
know.
comes on about 10, I think.
Yeah.
Daydream about nice things every morning.
Weekend RVing. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Weekend RVing. Bob, any chance on taking your trike for a ride? Probably not. You know, it's just with Sue's knees, it's just so hard for her to get on it anymore, and that's one of the big reasons we don't ride it much. I mean, even though it's hard, I mean, her knees are bad. I mean, really bad, and it just
Plus the ankle.
and the ankle. She has a bad knee and a bad ankle. And it's really, really, really hard for her even to get up on a trike, you know, on it. And we'd like to sell it. We just haven't really advertised it, but it is for sale. Anybody interested in it? It's a nice trike. This thing's great. But it is for sale. But, yeah, probably not, you know. It's, yeah, long it's not crowded. They have been pushing people to go, so... Yeah, I don't like big crowds, no matter what. There's Patty. Patty says bye. She's hearts. Weekend right. Hello, artisan on the road. Thank you for my precious jewels. Cool. All right, guys, we'll be back again here on Monday. And again, weekend's coming up. Be careful. I know people are starting to go out and around. Be safe out there, you know. Again, we have the address at the top, the email. If you want to do a sticker swap, shoot us an email. Give us your address. You send us one, we'll send you one. And... do for that. So we started doing that again. You guys be safe out there, and I said we'll be back again on Monday, and what is that, at 6 p.m. on Monday there. So
Next Monday. See you then.
see you guys then. Ron says catch you later, have a good weekend. So
oh look, I see Maggie's head.
Maggie's head's there. All right, bye guys. Alright, if you want to see how to get some of our other links, when you go to our main YouTube page, up here into the picture area right here, you'll see it says like Facebook. You can click on that. That'll take you right over to our Facebook group. And you're welcome. You can join the Facebook group, add your videos, add whatever you want, do some discussion there, but you can go there. If you would like to support us on the Amazon, again, up in this picture, you'll see a link that says Amazon. Click on that link right there. Go ahead and sign in, make all your purchases, and what will happen here, you'll give us a tip. We get a small percentage back. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it does help us out, and we appreciate that. But I just show you a few little links here if you want to go to some other features we have here at Lucky Dog Productions.